Hello everybody, this is JT Productions and welcome back to another preview and prediction video. Today I'll be doing the Akron Zips. Last season Akron went 2-10, 1-7 in the MAC with 6 straight losses on the year. They had one win and that was against Bowling Green in Bowling Green, Ohio. And in the MAC at least. They won against Bryant early in the season, but that was the only other. Anyways, so over the last couple of years, let's see how Akron has done. 2020, they went 1-5, with their one win being against Bowling Green, of course. 2019, they went 0-12, which is great. 2018, they went 4-8, so they were pretty better. 2017, they actually made a bowl game? What? Anyways, let's talk about the here and now. Well, they got a couple transfers in on their roster besides having players back. They have redshirt junior quarterback DJ Irons back. They got a redshirt sophomore transfer, Cam Wiley, coming in from Minnesota. They have Jacques Louise, senior transfer, coming in from Pittsburgh. They have Josiah Gathings, sophomore wide receiver. Tony Grimes, sophomore wide receiver. And Tristan Brank, sophomore tight end. On the offensive line, you have redshirt sophomore Xavier Gray, sophomore Nate Williams, redshirt sophomore Alex Robarg, and redshirt sophomore Jordan Daniels. A very young offensive line. The only veteran is a redshirt junior transfer, Max Baines, coming in from Houston. Now, another thing that I might add is they have a new head coach this year. Joe Moorhead, the former head coach of the Mississippi State Bulldogs, is coming over to the Akron Zips to be their head coach. What can he do in year one? Well, let's look at the defense first before we get to that. They have a redshirt senior, Zach Morton, at defensive end. Senior Ryan McClain at defensive end as well. D-tackles Bryce Wilson, a junior. Linebackers, you have redshirt sophomore Corey Thomas, redshirt senior Bubba Arslanian, redshirt junior Jeslord Boatzigan. I don't know how to say these names. Junior Julian Richardson, I know how to say that one. In the secondary, you have redshirt senior Chu Ogabana. On the other side, you have senior Charles Amakwa, I guess. And at the safeties, you have redshirt senior Jalen Kelly Powell and sophomore Ronald Jackson. So your defense is pretty well versed in the game of football, as every player should be. Your offensive line could use some work, I guess. I don't know about the talent level of these guys, but just being that they're sophomores and redshirt sophomores, they're going to need to be fine-tuned. So let's just go ahead and get to the schedule. Week 1, you play St. Francis. You should win that game. Not a problem. They're low classification, so you should win that game. Then you have 3 straight road games. You play Michigan State in East Lansing, Tennessee in Knoxville, and then Liberty in Lynchburg. I'm going to go ahead and write those all as losses. You're on the road, and you play a team that's better than you, so it's going to be difficult. Then, coming out of September, you play Bowling Green at home on homecoming. I think that you're going to keep your win streak going against Bowling Green and get a win here in Akron to keep the streak going. I believe in Akron over Bowling Green. So you're 2-3. Then you go on the road to Ohio, and I think this is where your winning stops. Ohio, while not being a above average team, they're still a pretty good team, and I think they're better put together than you are this year. So I think you lose that game, you're 2-4. Then you come back home and play Central Michigan. They're just better than you. You're going to lose that game. 2-5. Then you go on the road to Kent State. They're a couple of steps ahead of you. So you're going to lose that one. So now you're 2-5. Let's see. 2-5 or 2-6. Then you play Miami of Ohio. They're better than you, in my opinion. 2-7, going to your bye week. Coming out of it, you play Eastern Michigan, at Buffalo, and at Northern Illinois. Eastern Michigan, while not being, they're about a little bit above average to average in the MAC, but I think that they're going to be better than you. So I think you lose that game. Buffalo at this point is going to be on a hot streak, so I think they beat you easily. And Northern Illinois is just going to be one of the best teams in the MAC, so I think you lose all 3 of these games to finish the season 2-10. Now, listen, Joe Moorhead, this is his first season. He's going to get his guys in there. He's going to make Akron a better team, in my opinion. So, there you go. Besides the videos that I'll be doing this weekend with the guests I've been telling you about, that's all the preview predictions. I have 7 left that I have to do with the guests I was telling you about. 2 of my buddies that are going to do the Memphis video with me, the SMU Temple, Tulane, what was the other one? In Coastal Carolina, as well as Toledo and Rice with me tomorrow, I believe. Hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then we'll have to do it next weekend. It will be done by week 0, most likely. So, there you go. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have enjoyed this series. All of these videos will be in playlist on my channel so that you can scroll through, pick a video that you want, and just watch it. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and Go Dogs.